Alright, hello everybody. Today we're going to do welcome back, first of all, to the ones that you were here before, and welcome to the ones that are here for the first time. Today we're going to do a new tutorial. I'm not even sure how this is going to work out because I only have the idea in my head, so now you're going to go with me through all the troubleshooting of finding out how things are supposed to work, and they don't always do according to plan. So we're going to get a photo of this knife, porcelain, like ceramic knife, I'm not sure what it's called, and behind it I'm gonna need like this green apple. I'm gonna need this split in two, like hanging in air and water coming off of it, like frozen in air. So far I didn't plan this through. I didn't really set everything up and stuff. I just got the knife in a position I'd like to see it in a photo, and that's about it. From here on, I'm just gonna work it out, and I'm gonna guide you through it. I'm shooting now, I'm using a continuous light that's here on the ceiling, hitting the ceiling and lighting the whole thing up, but I might remove it, and we might have to work with the setup lights alone, because I'm not sure I'm gonna need so many things for this. I'm not even sure how I'm gonna mix them all, so I don't need this ambient light interfering with the final photo. Might be some slow exposure, some very short exposures, so we'll find out. If things go dark and you're only gonna see light here, you're gonna know why. Okay, so now first of all, I'm just gonna take a photo as it is. Actually, I'm gonna use the mouse for this. Okay, where is it? Yeah, there it is, and it's going to use the mouse so I don't move the camera at all. Yeah, it's okay, but it's with ambient light. We're not going to need this. So I'm going to set the camera so it doesn't see any of the ambient light. I'm going to set it to 160th a second exposure. Okay, now it should be dark. Okay, is it? Yeah, perfect, pitch black. Okay, now I'm gonna add the lights like one by one, and I told you I didn't experiment this. I just think I have the idea in my head. We'll find out. Just want it a bit above the knife. So I need it here just so the light from this, it has the grid inside, so the light from this reflects in the blade. So I need a reflection, like a reflected light. So now let's give it another shot. Come on. Yeah. Let's see. I didn't check the intensity of the light in any way. Already looking good. Already. Okay. Might need a bit of a separate light on the background here. So we'll see how that goes. Actually, might just take off the grid. Maybe a little bit of a spill isn't a bad thing. So let's just do this. Okay, so I removed the grid from this because I don't mind a little bit of spill on the background. So now let's just see if we're okay. Now, ta-da! Come on, better. Okay, I'm just gonna bring the light a bit forward and tilt it so it hits more of the background. It's kind of hard to see what's going on because I still have the ambient light on. If I'd actually turn this off a bit, you would see exactly where the light is hitting. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, I'm not even sure if this is gonna be a... I think I might just leave it like that. I think it's good enough. You don't need to see me. It's not me. I'm not the subject in this photo. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this here. I'm just gonna check the depth of field in the photo, the focus. How much do I have like from the tip of the blade all the way to the logo? Remember, if you're shooting this is not for a customer, of course, but if it would be for a customer, you definitely need the logo in focus, clear light, everything. So I'm gonna need the whole blade in focus. I might have to do a focus stack, like I don't know, 6 photos or something, overlap them where I have, in one of them I have the end of the logo in focus, and the other one I have the tip of the blade. Because, yeah, that's a, you know, you want to show it's sharp, not, it's a blade. So I might just do this off screen. Okay, turns out I don't actually need to do the focus stack because I'm shooting at f10 on a wide angle, so it's sharp enough from start to end. Everything's in focus, so that's a win. Less work for us right now. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna need the apple sliced in two, hanging in air here. So not sure how I'm gonna suspend it, but well, again, told you, we'll work it out together. Now first, I need to decide which apple. I got three of them here, 3 green apples. If one looks better than the other, probably this one's the best shape. I'll just take this. Gotta decide which way will I slice it. I think is usually if you slice it for you, I guess you slice it from like this. Okay. But for the photo, I guess we'll slice it through the middle like this. So we'll have it in air. Now this will have to stay here one way or another. Okay. So let's make it happen. Now what I'm gonna use, I got a few of these what you call them, sticks. They're like for barbecue, I guess, for, I don't know what you use them for. I got a few of these, so what I'll do, I'll just poke them through. Okay, yeah, I'll just poke them through. I didn't think this all the way, so it's kind of learning here with you. Okay, so this will be one way, one apple. This will be here somewhere. Okay. Now your point of view is a bit offset from the camera's point of view, but I'll keep adding photos every now and then whenever I take a new photo, and I'll put them on the screens here somewhere, where you can see what the camera is actually seeing in this point. Okay. I'll just use, now this is foam core, I guess it's called. It's like some kind of board, but it has foam inside and it's sandwiched in paper. So I'll use this to stiffen the whole thing. I'll use 2 of them just to make it a bit more rigid. So I'll just, see, I just poked this as it is. Now I'm thinking of how the heck am I gonna, I guess this worked. No, will it sit? Yeah, it sits. Perfect. Now I'll spread them apart a bit. Actually, not yet. All right, so I got one here. I will just have to take a photo with this in this place so I can see. Okay, all right. So maybe a bit further, or yeah, you're seeing the lights fluctuate. That's not cool, but sorry guys. All right, whoops, okay, almost there. Now what I'm gonna have to do is just separate these a bit, these boards. Okay, this will be one of the shots. Now what I'm going to use, probably I'm going to need this. Told you I didn't plan this through. It's more like improv. Hopefully. Okay, now I'm just gonna, where is it? The flashlight keeps going in standby. We're getting there. Now the way this apple's sitting is not really well made. Of course, this isn't the only way you can do it. You can do it like, you can use like fishing string, fishing wire, or a few other ways of making these float, because I'm seeing this on a computer screen is much better. I'm not gonna go like what did the photo look like. I don't want to do that. It is a bit of a weird cut now that I think of it, cutting the apple like that. I guess it's not a bad thing. It gives like that little star, looks interesting in it, but I'm not sure how many can even tell that's an apple. All right, well, let's just try to do something here. Whenever you do this, don't do it like me. Don't cut in midair. This might work, hopefully. Again, flash went to standby. Godox, we're gonna have a chat about this. Okay, all right. So now what I still need to rotate this apple. I need to see a bit of the stem. Stem, you call it? Yeah. Okay, I'm back now. Finally, I got the setup in one place and it's staying there. It should work now. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use another flash just to fill the scene a bit with a bit more light, because now as it is, it's a bit dark. Too much contrast. This might work better as a high key photo. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use a flash gun. I thought I'm gonna have to use way more lights, but apparently these two should be enough. I'll just get the smallest tripod I have so I can hide this somewhere, right? I'm gonna use this Godox diffuser. It's actually an adapter for the projector, but I'm gonna use this on it because it gives it a round head. The flash is usually like a rectangle. So I'm gonna use this, keep this on. Okay. Ta-da. What did we do? Okay, that's good, good. All right, now I'm just gonna need it to hit a bit more of the background as well, and hopefully not create any shadows from all the stands and stuff in its way. Want it to fill this side. Okay, I wanted a bit more light here. Now, sadly, this flash doesn't have continuous light on it, so you won't be able to see where I pointed, what's going on, except I'll keep adding those photos every now and then, where it can actually hit the background and a tiny bit of the product. Hopefully this will be it. Is it too much? Not enough? Okay, so this one's good here. I'm just gonna need a board, another foam core board to use as a bounce, bit of a reflector here. So I'm just gonna use this for now, and if it works, I don't want to keep adding lights and lights and lights, because then this might be way too much for a tutorial. Some people won't be able to do it, so that's why I'm improvising. All right, yeah, this will work. I just need a bigger one. Sadly, the camera's on it has a, what you call it? It's a prime lens. I'm not able to zoom in and out. Getting there. Yeah, I think this will be a square photo. I'm gonna cut off the top side and the bottom side of the frame. Maybe I can just bring this a bit forward. Okay, that works, I think. Oh, there you go. Should be fine now. A bit too much now. Okay, let's put it back. It was a bit too much. Good. So now we got the light on the apple. Maybe I'll just use, where did I put the small one, the small board? I'll just use this for a small photo, for a small little kick of light here. There you go. And now what I'm gonna do, without touching anything, hopefully without touching anything, I'll just move these out of the way. Got a water syringe here, and I'll just splash some water on the knife, but I'll try to find the direction where it would make sense, because it just went through a fresh apple, you know. And I'm gonna shoot the water from this angle and bounce it in the blade so it goes this way, okay? This will be added on to the other photo as a composite. Now, but first, okay, I'll just lock in the focus, because I did the photos, the main photo I needed. I'll just take another one, a clean one. All right, wait. I'll turn this light off, just this brief. Okay. Told you the video light, the one that I just turned off, that one's not visible in the photo, but I don't want it interfering, not even like 1%, okay? So that's why I keep turning it off, but you can still see the picture. You need to focus on this, not whatever. You get it. Damn it. That didn't work. Why? Why the delay? Why the stupid delay? Did I get any drops? I think I got it now. Okay, perfect timing. Okay, I'll just try to get one more, just in case. Yeah, perfect. All right, so this worked. That was it. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take these photos, like the one with the apples, the one without the apples, and the dry knife, and I'm gonna take the one with a water splash, and I'm just gonna merge them all together and try to make one where the apple just cuts through. And I think I'm gonna do the processing part in a different tutorial, because it's gonna be a challenge on its own. So till then, thanks for joining. Hope to see you again. Don't forget to subscribe, like, whatever, comment, share with your friends, and best of luck. See you again. Cheers.